So today I want to talk about why I fell in love with traveling. It started when I was little. We didn't travel that much back then. We went to Denmark, border shop in Germany, Norway, and in Sweden. I remember in school when we used to watch Mortified, an Australian TV series, and I instantly fell in love with the Australian lifestyle. And then on a summer break, we used to watch Summer Break Mornings, or Sommarmorgon. They had a TV series called Blue Water High, and yeah, it was water, and I fell in love again. And yeah, some years passed, and it was 1 year before my mother turned 40. She and my father discussed that they wanted to go to New Zealand and Australia. So we started to do some planning to see what we wanted to do and how we were going to live. So the 27th of March 2011, we set off our trip to Australia and New Zealand. The airplane was from Denmark to Thailand, Bangkok first, and that was 9.5 hours long. And since it was my first time traveling with airplanes, I got moon sickness, so that wasn't that good. Then we had a really long wait in Thailand, since we arrived at 5 p.m. So we went on a tour in Bangkok, but since I didn't sleep at all on the plane, I was so tired. I almost fell asleep in the car when we drove around. On our guided trip, did we visit Grand Palace, and we also took a ride in a boat and fed some catfishes, which was really fun. After the tour, did we go back to the airport and then catch our next flight to New Zealand. When we arrived, our cousins picked us up and we drove to their house. After we arrived at their house, we left our luggage and went straight to the beach. We traveled around on the North Island of New Zealand with a camper van in a car-ish. I wish I could go back. Had a lot of fun. The 10th of April, did we take a flight from Auckland to Sydney, but we didn't stop there. We took 2 trains up to Blue Mountains, where our other cousins picked us up, and we watched the 3 sisters and the mountains up there. We stayed with them for 3 days, then we went back to Sydney. The day after our second arrival in Sydney was my birthday, so we had a lot of fun that day. We went to the Sydney Opera House and took a lot of photos. We also went to Manly Beach and played in the waves, which was really fun. On our way back on the boat from Manly to Sydney's main harbour, you will see some black and white dolphins. Other special dates in Australia was the 16th of April to the 18th of April. It was when we traveled to Uluru, which was this huge mountain-ish stone in the middle of the desert. So we took a lot of photos there as well, and yeah, we also visited Katashuta, which was another rock. I really love traveling since it has become such a huge part of who I am, and I think it has made me more secure about what I want to do and how to experience it. I love to plan, but in some cases it's better to explore and not know what is going to happen. Experience something new or different is something that really fills me up. I love that you never know what is going to happen in a few days, but in another way it's always fun to come home as well. But I love it when you can be somewhere else and enjoy their culture and lifestyle and yeah, make it a part of your own. So I really miss it back there, and I want to go back. Thank you for watching. Please hit that thumb up, and if you want to see more awesome videos, please subscribe.